Hello there and welcome back to Build the Boys. We now have issue 78 of Hachette's Build the Disney Doll's House to finish out the month of July. It's a bit of a weird one, this one, because we don't get an overwhelming amount of parts with this one because we've built up so many parts in the build-up to this one. We don't have loads, but what we're going to be doing, the main work of this one, is finishing the staircase and fitting it to the aristocats' room. So we're going to be fitting the staircase in place. We can put some little bits of skirting on it, making sure that's all in place. Then we're going to be adding the ceiling to the aristocats' room to complete the 3 ceilings of the house of floor 2. But we did receive in this one, we've received the floor for Donald's room and the floor for Beauty and the Beast's room. So we've officially got our first proper parts for floor 3 now. It's exciting times, right? And you'll be installing them not for ages. It sounds mad, but it's ages till we get to there. We are working on Peter Pan's room for a while. We'll talk about that at the end. The other thing I want to show you at the end as well is, as I mentioned in the last one, Ken has sent us some very lovely little pieces for our house. I'm very happy with them and very thankful for him sending them through to us. We'll be showing those at the end. If you like Mary Poppins, you'll love them. These are absolutely gorgeous. But let's get this staircase built. Let's get this installed because I'm very excited to see the second floor finished. So this is the rug that I got with this issue. But I was supposed to get something else as well, and I haven't. And they haven't fallen out. They're not on the floor. There's nothing like that. I just haven't got them. So we were also supposed to get, as you can see here, the toy spades, the bagel sandwich. I don't have them. They're just not there. They were not in this package. So I'm going to have to contact Hachette and tell them I ain't got them because I want them. I paid for them. I want them. There's some other ones. I'm not concerned, but I didn't get them. So literally all I've got is a rather unremarkable rug. That is it for the pretties for this issue. Let's get this staircase done. Okay, so the first thing we've done is we have attached the banister together. Now I didn't film myself doing this because I didn't press record like a genius, so I'm sorry for that. But this one clicks into there and then down they go and press them in. Nice and simple. You've got that. You'll be able to do it. So next thing we're going to do is actually install the staircase. So we're going to grab that, we're going to bring that over and we're going to get that put in. So I am, of course, talking complete nonsense. We're nowhere near ready for the stairs yet. We have this piece here, and this is going to slot into just down here. So let's go and show you this. So this is going to go in there. We've glued this with super glue. So that's where this is going to sit. There we go, flush the wall, and that's how that's going to be. More skirting to do. Okay, so taking our main staircase, we've added some glue to this tab here and to the bottom along here. That's all we're going to need to do on this one, and we're going to slot this tab into the tab at the back, and hopefully that should all fit together nicely. He says, he hopes, he dreams. There we go, so that's that tab in there. Now our stairs here. Snug. Not happy with that, because those should be sat flush against that wall and they're not, so let's sort that out. There we go. So when you put these in, don't do what I do and go for that tab first. Make sure you're tucked behind this piece of skirt and then put that tab in. There you go. I've made the mistake for you. So I'll help you avoid it. But that's looking lovely, right? That's looking nice. So we've got our staircase in. We have more skirting to go along here, little bit here, and the skirts at the back. So let's get those done. Okay, so we have this tiny slit here. I've just realised I should never have stuck that in. That was supposed to go in this time, but no harm, no foul. It's worked. So we're going to put this tiny slither here. We've super glued the bottom of this. This is going to pop against this wall stair here at the bottom, and that's how we're going to go. So I'm going to give that a nudge with my my tweezers. So I'm going to give that a nudge in, get that exactly where we want it to be. There we go. So that's where that's going to go. So super glue will hold that in place nicely. There we are. So that's the bottom step. Happy with that. Now we're going to do more skirting. So if I can get in here, using a slither of our card, we've created a guide so we can keep this nice and level. We're going to put another piece here, again using the card as a guide to where this is going to go. So there we go, using our card. Let's get that nice level, take the one off, and there we go. You know, the boys getting instructions to brush their teeth before bed there. Just a glimpse into the world of building with the boys. But there you go, that's nice and level now. So there's room. We have a bit more of the skirting to do, and then we're almost done. Okay, so I've already popped this one on. It's simple enough, it just lines up, and we're going to put this one in now. So we're going to get that. It's very hard doing this one-handed, I can tell you that. We're going to pop this one along here. Get it nice and level, which it currently isn't. Oh, just so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. There's that one in. Now, I don't mind telling you, I made an absolute pig's ear of that. I should never have stuck that in, and I did. So that's bad. But the other thing I did, which I've now gone back and rectified, is I never put in the these sections of why is that so blurred? Of Cinderella's room. I forgot to put them in completely. It wasn't until I realised I had 3 left. I'm like, okay, those probably should have gone in. So they're in now. But yeah, absolute pigs here. But I'm keeping it in. I mean, again, I don't want to edit it. So you're like, oh, well, he always gets it right. I don't always get it right. I make mistakes too, you know. So that's why I'm keeping that in. So you can see full well, you know, if you've ever made a mistake, it's okay. You can always go back and fix it. And that's exactly what that was. So that's in. The next thing I believe we're doing is putting the ceiling onto here. So let's get that prepped. Okay, so this is us prepped for glue. So put glue all along here. All along here. Now we're going to drop this this ceiling section into here. And I can already see there's no way this is going without a fight. So we're going to have to bend and push and squeeze to get this to fit. But let's get that done. We'll take a look at it. So it's a bit of a sneaky peek. That is our ceiling in. You can see that will be Peter Pan's floor, Donald's floor, and the Beast's floor when we come down. You can see Cinderella's room's looking rather lovely. See, I've got the I've got the skirting in this time, and we've put the lamp into the Aristocats room. The Aristocats room is pretty much complete. There's very little to do. We will have a white rail that will go along here that comes much later in the build, almost at the end. We have some pictures to stick to the walls. That's about it. Other than that, Aristocats room is the first room, the internal room, that's properly complete, because it is. I mean, there's just decor to go in there now. The actual structure of the room is done. The structure of this room is done as well. This one we still got a bit to do. The other one's downstairs, we've got a bit to do as well, but the structure of this room is pretty much complete. There is nothing else to add to this room with the exception of decor. It doesn't look beautiful already. That glow of that lamp, I think this is lovely, I really do. And Cinderella's room, that's going to absolute beauty when this one's done. Let's have a chat. So that's 78 and the month complete. I made entirely too many mistakes on that one, I really did. I can't believe I missed all of that skirting from Cinderella's room. I managed to stick one to my finger. Forgot to press record on the camera. So it wasn't good. That was a disaster. But we're done. And like I said, I'm not going to edit it all out. I want you to see it. If I make a mistake, I want you to see it. Because as I've said before, to everybody that was coming to this for the first time, it's okay to make mistakes. It's not a big deal. You can always put them right. But I want you to see I do it too. It's not like I do it first time. They go easy. I make mistakes as well, you know? And I want you to see that. So if I make a mistake, I want you to see I've made a mistake. And yeah, it is what it is. I've got some things to show you. So somebody who I've never seen put a foot wrong is Costume Ken, who frequents the Facebook pages for this build. You'll know Costume Ken. He's the one that makes all of the fantastic little additional modifications to the decor. And he sent me something through the post, and he's got an uncanny knack of making me smile, Ken. On bad days, I come home and then magically, I don't know how he knows, that's something that makes me smile. But I love these. These are so nice. And I've shown this on the channel before. If you go right back to early in the build, the doll's house that we're building is based on a doll's house that is in Disneyland Tokyo. Now, there's a slightly difference. They have things in their rooms that we don't have in ours, but we have things in ours they don't have in theirs. So in their rooms, they have a lot of detail for other films that we don't have. So 101 Dalmatians features quite prominently in the one in Japan, as does Mary Poppins. And one of the things that is in the Tokyo Disneyland house is Mary Poppins' bag and umbrella. And we never got that. And I kind of like that. There's just like a little Easter egg in the house. You go, oh, there it is. And Ken's doing that. So Ken is making little things from pretty much every movie, so he can put them in his house. So when you look around, you can go, oh, there's the sword and the stone, and oh, there's the poison apple. And it's clever, it's neat, and I think that's absolutely joyful. But he sent me the Mary Poppins bits that he made. These are impressive. Take a look at these. So here are the pieces that Ken made. This is the carpet bag from Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins bag. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that. And then I've got Mary Poppins umbrella. How cool is that? So that will be going in my house. These are wonderful. These are wonderful little things. And I'm really happy with them. If you want to see how Ken made these and how you can make your own, you can head over to Ken's channel. I will pop a link in the description below and you can see exactly how he does this, because it's not just these. He does every bloody thing, and it's all Disney stuff, and it's all for your doll's house. But you can make these yourself. And Ken's a great teacher. He'll talk you through it. He will tell you exactly how to do this. But how cool is that? How good does that look? I'm very, very happy with these, and I can't wait to have these in my house. And it's going to look wonderful. So yeah, I can't wait. I really can't. How cool is that? Love it. Let's have a chat. So how cool are those? And Ken is, honestly, he's done so many things from so many different movies already. Not just movies as well, from the rides. So if you like Haunted Mansion, he's done some Haunted Mansion stuff as well, which would be great for Halloween. But his link is in the description below. So if you are not following Ken's channel at the moment, you need to. Go over to Ken's channel, hit subscribe, because trust me, his stuff's fantastic. It really is. And if you're looking for things to really bring your doll's house up, that's where it is. And he will show you how to do all of them. Don't be intimidated by them. He's made some wonderful things. He's made the cake from Sleeping Beauty. He's made things from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's made things from the Goofy movie, the Haunted Mansion, Snow White's dress. He made Jessica Rabbit's dress as well, which was amazing. So if you want different dresses to go on your mannequin that's in the room, Ken can do it, and he will show you how. And head over there now, and you will see all the things that he does, and he will talk you through them. But don't listen to me ramble. Get over there now. Subscribe to it. That's all from me for this month for the Disney Doll's House. But we have other things coming up on the channel. So it is my birthday on Sunday, and I will be, I don't mind telling you, 44 years old. Now, that's probably surprised you, because you're looking at me and you're thinking, I'd say he was 19, 20 years old, maybe. But that's sadly not true. I may have the body of a middle-aged man, but have the bank account of a 20-year-old, which... It's quite tragic. But for my birthday, I'm doing another Ask Me Anything. So on my birthday, I'll be doing Ask Me Anything. You can ask me anything at all. And the way you do that is by sending a question to buildingtheboys@outlook.com. If you put in the title of the email, Ask Me Anything, I won't read it. My wife reads them. She's going to write them all down. We put them in a bowl and we pick them out. We'll get through as many as we can get through. But that's what we're going to do. I've got presents I'm going to open on the channel as well. So it'll be nice. It's a little fun birthday. I'd like to share my birthday with you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you would like to ask a question about anything, it could be, what's that thing on the shelf over there? Or what's this? Or why is that? Or how do I do this? Or why are you doing that? It doesn't have to be about models. It can be about anything at all. And if I can answer it, I'll answer it. But we'd love to hear from you. That's about all from me. We will be back next month, where we will be, the first one of next month, all we are doing is wallpapering walls, and it is a very unique construction. So next month we are building Peter Pan's room, and it is a very, very unique room compared to all the others, because Peter Pan's room is the only room that has no real access to it. So all the other rooms have an entire wall missing, so you can get in and play. Peter Pan's doesn't have that. Peter Pan's has 4 walls. So you have to sort of go in from the top. So the cone that sits on the top lifts off, and you can get into Peter Pan's room. So his whole room, the walls are shorter than the other walls, which is weird. They're all made of plastic, which is unusual. So all we're going to be doing for the first one next month is just papering Peter's walls. But Peter's room goes up really quick, funnily enough. The other thing that we're going to get next month, we're going to get the first taste of the outside of the house. So on Peter Pan's walls, we will get the first, the sort of wooden planking that's outside of the house. So you're going to get your first sort of glimpse of what the outside of your house is going to look like next month. Exciting times, right? And we've only got, let me think about this, 42 issues left to go, which, if my calculations are correct, is about 10 deliveries. That's what we've got left, about 10 deliveries-ish. We have to get the last 11 deliveries. That's it. Then we're going to be done. So we should be finished with this in May of next year. So we've got 10 months left to go. So not long now. We're getting there. We've got a lot less to do than we've already done, which is remarkable. That's all from me. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. And I will see you very, very soon for more from Building the Boys, but I will see you in August for more of the Disney Dolls House. Take care, and I'll see you then.